Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Want to say hello. I hope everybody's blessed. Um, I just got a question for you women today. Why are you guys so dazed and confused all the time? And what I mean by that is because a lot of women today they don't like to listen to men in general. They really don't, and it's like I just don't understand. The concept, their philosophies. You know what I'm saying? As far as everything goes, I just think it's crazy today that the modern day women today are so crazy and they're confused and they think men are trying to be bullies when you try to tell them certain things. Like, I've had this happen in my life, you know, dealing with certain women and stuff, and I'm saying to myself, say this to you men out there. If you have a woman that wants to be argumentative, leave her alone. See, because the roles have been, seems like, reversed lately. Seems like everybody wants to be, the woman wants to be the man today, and I don't understand where that energy is coming from, and I don't understand why some women are like that. I just don't get that. It's like people don't want the modern day woman today is very confused. It's just like I remember back in the day, like you see movies, and I'm not saying people should just get pregnant and all this, do the dishes and all that other stuff, stay in the kitchen all day. No, but women actually had respect back in the day. Women actually had respect. I'm not saying there's still not some women today, but not enough that have respect for their men. And my thing is, if a woman's gonna try to disrespect you, she's not down for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's the problem today. A lot of men we just accept anything because we like to be because we want a quote unquote partner. Mm-mm. So they're just very confusing. They say certain things. You try to guide them, and they don't want to listen. And they're like, oh, screw him. I don't want to listen to him. He's not doing anything. But it's like I think you women don't understand that there are good men out there that are trying, to do the right thing for themselves and for you. And I think you guys just take it for granted. You guys just don't care. Okay, so and that's the problem. I feel like a lot of you guys take advantage of us, our kindness. Use it as weakness. They say they're thinking that we're weak people when we're not. So, like I say to people all the time, we better wake up as men and understand that. Look, a lot of times these women they don't like us because the system has incorporated money and independence. And that's what they do. So a lot of women saying, I don't need no man. I got my money. I got Benjamin Franklin on the $20 bill. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. That's what some people do. So it's like, I don't get it, but they're very dazed and confused today. And it's like, really, why do you think relationships are so up and down today? They're not like what they used to be. Like I said, women used to, stand by their men. And I'm not saying hitting a woman and slapping a woman, but back then, when you did do that to a woman, she had more order. She had more discipline. Just not just to say anything like they do now. Now you see these modern day women on the phones, have their part. I see it every day. I see all these girls. Like I'm saying to myself, I saw somebody today. Saw a girl today. She, I think she was like Asian or Latino, whatever. I was, I was in the supermarket over in Stop and Shop, and I saw her had her phone in her hand. She was pushing the cart. She had a phone in her hand, maybe a little small purse, all in, and she probably, I think she was wearing a hoodie. And I'm saying to myself, she could have just put that phone or whatever inside the hoodie if that's what she was wearing, just so you can have your hands being free. But it seems like women clutch on to these more than they clutch on anything else, and I don't understand. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how does men supposed to respect you, women, if every 2 minutes you're on the phone? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't respect. I don't. You know what? I don't really respect anybody as much anymore because everybody, they don't know how to communicate. They're poor communicators. They're on their phone every 2 minutes. These modern day women, same thing. Always on their phones. Never, you be trying to talk. Hey, how you doing today? And they're like texting or whatever. They're not even paying one. Even you a blink of an eye. So that's why I don't respect a lot of people, man. I don't. You could, Lord forgive me for saying that, but it's the truth. Like, how can I respect you if you don't like to listen? And how can I respect you if you keep thinking I'm over talking you when I'm not? And if I am, I apologize. But at the same time, it's like people don't understand this today. There's no discipline in the women, and especially in the black community, we don't have no discipline. Women would, say whatever they want to say to you and say, "Oh, go screw yourself," jerk. Like, as long as I got money coming in, and they'll fight you and disrespect you, and you already know, like, this is what they're training women to be like, to disrespect us, to quote unquote fight back, be independent. We're not here to fight in this life. We're here to build relationships. We're here to talk to one another. And if there's problems, you talk. You don't just sit back and just act like an emotional jerk all the time, flaring up all the time. Do I get upset at certain things? Of course I do. I shouldn't, but when some people, take the time to disrespect you, you're gonna not gonna, or they don't want to listen to you and just ask them, hey, can you just do that real quick? And you don't want to do it. Come on, man. Like I say to people all the time, we need to take the time to listen. But I don't think you women are gonna even give a fuck about this message. Even some of you men, you're just gonna keep, strolling through. Who cares? I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna let this woman disrespect me. I'm gonna just keep doing what I want to do. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should be disrespected, but at the same time, people shouldn't be poking the bear all the time. And I just say the other thing too. I'm gonna say this to you women again. You women, stop poking the bear when it comes to men. And what do I mean by that? Meaning, stop upsetting him all the time by saying certain things that's gonna make him yell at you. See, so until you guys understand that you guys keep poking the bear and making this man mad all the time, what I'm saying, by saying stuff that you shouldn't be saying to him, just knock it off. And then you wonder why you might get slapped in your face. Am I promoting violence? No. But what I'm saying is, does that happen? Yes. So women, learn how to stop provoking men, because if that's what your whole purpose is, to get him arrested so he could be locked up forever, okay, you know what I'm saying? I guess job well done. But that's what you guys are trying to do anyway, and it's just like it's to me it's a fucking shame. You know what I mean? It's like we don't have no structure in the black community. But black women want to be white. Dyeing their hair. Every time I see a black woman, it's like blonde hair, blue, like every time. Back in the day, 60s, 70s, you didn't see all that shit. So that's why I say, black people definitely don't have no damn structure. You can't even talk to a black man or woman, but without them acting emotional. I know I'm a black man. I've acted emotional a lot in my life, so I already know this towards my own people, which is stupid because I'm not here to fight with anybody or my own people. But we just don't care. We have no discipline, especially the black women. They don't have no discipline. They don't care. They're beautiful people, but they're very dazed and confused. And they still thinking, still thinking that a white woman's going to accept you. Deep down inside, let me tell you something, black women, these white women will not accept you. They deal with you. That's what they do. They deal with you. It's like we deal with them. You know what I'm saying? So if we have this quote unquote real relationship, we don't really have a real relationship. I deal with them. I talk with them. I joke with them. That's fine. But that doesn't mean I have a real relationship with them. If it's a business transaction at my job or whatever, then that's what it is. It's a transaction. That's it. But black people, white people, Asian people, Spanish people need to wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But the women today, Mm-mm. That, too busy on their phones, chasing money, don't chasing their careers, and then later on they want to say, yeah, maybe I want to have a family down the road. You're already 35 years old, whatever, and you want to start having a family at 35. You already chased your career between you know 21 and 22 till that point on. I'm not saying you shouldn't have money, you shouldn't have it establish yourself, but at the same time, I don't know, women today they just don't care, and that's why. How can we respect you? You know what I mean? Like I said, men are very simple-minded people when it comes to these women. And we're stupid. So, you know what I mean? This is probably going to go on deaf ears. Oh, this guy's a woman basher. He's a hater. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is what you guys are showing. It's the behavior. It's your behavior that you guys are showing. And your behavior, women, is bad. And the modern day women's behavior is terrible. They don't want to listen. You can't say nothing to a woman today. Or again, they try to get you arrested or try to say, oh, he's doing this, he's trying to do this. You can't even talk to a female as good as you used to anymore. Not unless you're a white man, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what everybody respects, right? Fucking shame, bro. Fucking shame that you women, you know what I'm saying, respect the white man because he's paying you. You kiss his ass, but you disrespect the black man. But like I said, I've been talking about this shit for 4 years on YouTube, so that's why I don't get no views because they don't want to hear about positive. Like they don't want to hear about real shit. They want to hear about bullshit. People dancing around acting like a fool and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna do that on this camera. So you do what you want, everybody. But I'm just gonna say this again to you women: wake the fuck up. But you won't. You won't listen to me. You won't listen to this one. Again, black women will not listen to black men. White women will. They'll listen to white men because culturally they're connected. Asians, they will stick with their man. Listen to them. Latinos, they'll stick with their man. Black people won't, and that's why black women, you're gonna die alone, and you know what I'm saying. When you get old with your cat and dog, there's no one's gonna tolerate your punk ass. That's it. So you take these messages for what you want, but feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Type in my name. It's Russell Mills, RUSSELLMILLS, May 22nd, 2017. My first video was called Why Black People Settle for Less, where I'm talking about messages like this. So everybody feel free. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.